The most impressive pigsty in Edan. I bet there's a warlord squatting in there somewhere.
I wonder if he was serious about that.
Sure, okay.
I have to go.
I'm ready to join the Berserkers.
You have recognized the value of our people. Once you have made your pledge, you will be expected to stand by it. Clerics, albs, outlaws, all will see you as one of us from this point.
I'm ready to make my pledge.
Then so it shall be. With honor, with faith, with hope. You tie your blood to the soils of Magallan, our mother planet, and pledge to rebuild her as she was. It has been many years since the first Berserkers settled in this place. We found protection and a future for our kind in the ruins of the old world. From here, we have regrown a world that came before even that. From desert, from dead rock, we have brought back life. With our magic, we have held back those who see our future as one dominated by machines. We have stood against the forces of Zakor. We have struck down the converter they built on our land. But none of us can achieve this alone. None can stand alone. We must stand together. The time has come to accept another member into our community. He came to us as a stranger. Now he stands in our midst, having earned the right to become one of us. The law of the Berserkers will guide him from this day. We are the Fellowship of Magic and of Warriors. And we welcome you to our number.
What do I have to do to be promoted?
Listen, friend. Most people who have achieved the rank of warrior worked hard for it. It could take years until you are ready for that step.
I don't have that much time.
The only way to get early promotion would be to get all warlords to agree to that. Each of us have our own beliefs and requirements, and sometimes they will come into conflict. Until then, you will carry out your duties as a cultivator. Ultimately, we can't leave the fields to themselves. Prove yourself capable of following orders. And if you inspire others to speak for you, this may help persuade the warlords to give you their pledge. There are many who seek promotion, and you must show you are worthy of that honor.
About my promotion to warrior. Will you give me your pledge?
I will, if you can prove your loyalty and usefulness. You can start by finding Gunner for me. He is in the Valley of the Damned. Tell him I need him for a special task. He is to return to Goliath immediately.
I could do the task for you.
I have given you my instructions. Carry them out and find Gunner. He earned the rank of Paladin, and I hope he can prove his loyalty if he returns to Goliath. I am certain he can prove that he has served his sentence and is ready to return. So go. Bring him back for me.
Where in the Valley of the Damned is he?
He is supposed to report to the ruins below the lift in the valley. I admit we have been lax in checking of late. We just haven't had the people to spare to keep a proper eye on the exiled.
Ah, I see we have a new cultivator. An honorable and worthy rank. Did Ragnar tell you your duties as a cultivator?
No.
Very well. Then I will explain them to you. All berserkers must begin in the fields. All must grow from the seed to understand who they are. Tend to the plants, work the soil, and as you watch Magallan grow, so you will see yourself prosper. All our crops are needed, but the welfare of the seedlings will be your top priority. Report to Born. He's the overseer in the seedling fields. He'll be happy to gain another helping hand. He'll instruct you further.
Teach me something.
Sure.
Cormac sent me.
Ah, so you're the new cultivator.
Yes.
Good, good. Welcome. The seedling fields are the heart of everything we do here. The world heart of it all. And spending time with the soil is a good way to learn who you are. You were sent to me to help on the seedling fields, right?
Yes, I was.
Good, good. Then we can get on. We have a real problem with weeds in the seedling fields. Growler root. If it takes hold again, we could lose the whole crop of seedlings, so I need you to remove it. All of it. Look for the weeds around the small waterfalls between the fields and rip them out. Make sure you get them all. And listen carefully. Take them directly to the trash pile to be burned. I don't want their seeds spreading anywhere else.
How are the seedlings?
But it will take time to train Oryx's replacement and give them the care they need. And, in the meantime, we have a different problem. I've had to put all the cultivators to work to repair the damage the rot boars did to the fields. And that's left me short of people to gather the healing roots our healers are demanding.
You need someone to harvest the healing roots?
Yes, to harvest them and bring them back here. I need every cultivator, including you, to step up and help. Please, we need those healing roots to care for the wounded.
I will harvest the healing roots.
Good, good. I would be very grateful. We all would. If you can make sure you pick the mature roots, those are the only ones with healing properties.
Where can I find the healing roots?
They grow in small clusters around the lake above Goliath. They can be easy to overlook, so you may need to search for them a little.
Why don't you plant healing roots near the seedling fields? They'd be easier to defend.
We've talked about it, and the growing conditions are right there. You're right. We should stop talking and make it happen. As soon as the next seedling harvest is in, we'll make that happen. Thanks for reminding me.
So these little plants grow into those world hearts? That's gotta mean they're worth something. Really? You're taking me into the Berserker's hometown?
You have a problem with that?
I thought we'd go somewhere more romantic, like Zakor. But no, don't worry. I can deal with these tree-hugging motherfuckers.
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
That's the Growler route dealt with. I put the weeds in the trash pile.
You did well. I could use someone like you around here. Here, take your reward. If I ever need any help again, I will be sure to let you know.
Damn technology! Take it to the pit!
This place. Let's find some action.
harvested the healing roots.
Thank you. I will make sure Ragnar knows of your good work. You see, these fields do grow more than plants.
Are you fucking serious? You call that a bonus? You were fucked in the head, my berserker friend. Listen, limp dick. We just dug around in the dirt for you. That's not exactly our style. So kindly put a bit more profit on top of that, or I'll plant you in the soil right by your seedlings.
There's really no need for this. But here, take that and understand that your work was valued.
You see? We can all get along just fine. Now fuck off.
I'm glad you decided to join us. You will be a valuable addition to our ranks. Don't let me keep you from your duties as a cultivator. I know you must have much to do.
How can I prove myself as a farmer?
Your skills might be used better elsewhere. But all berserkers must begin their duty in the fields. It is in the fields that we learn how precious and fragile life is, and that it must be our duty to protect it. Learn those lessons, and you will get my pledge.
Tell me what I must do.
My task is simple enough. I'm worried that Goliath's Master of Duties may have forgotten his duty. The taxes Zerwas has collected recently have been lower than would be expected. I hope there's a reason for this, but I fear he may be lining his own pockets. Follow him. Discover if all the shards he collects are being paid over to me. Do that, and I will give you my pledge towards your promotion.
I'll watch Zerwas.
Good. He should be beginning his rounds any time now. Get close to him, but be inconspicuous. I need you to eavesdrop on his conversations until he returns to me. But do it without raising suspicion. And listen well. I want to find out once and for all if he is cheating me.
Consider it done.
Then go. Let duty follow.
Dorian.
Zerwas, how much is it this week?
100 per person. Times are hard.
Harder when you're at this end of the collection than yours.
You think I'm exempt from paying tax?
You tell me.
There are 3 of you, right? That'll be 300 shards.
300? Used to be half that.
And the Albs used to stay in the snow and ice and leave us alone.
The Albs don't charge me taxes.
Yeah, shit.
What's wrong?
Why the hell did you have to join up with that bunch of tree fucking ass bags?
I made my choice. Live with it.
Oh, right. Mr. Determined to live his own life. As long as you know the shit you've walked into.
What do you want, Zerwas?
Only what's due under the law.
I don't remember Amric's teaching screwing berserkers out of 100 shards a week.
Then you should thank the Pilgrim you don't have to sit through reading Amric's thoughts on economics.
Is anything sacred to you?
Henrik, I've been told you want to join the Eisen clan.
Yes? Did Angrim send you?
Yes, he did. He asked me to give him my personal opinion about you.
And you spoke in my favor.
I will say, Henrik is a man of good financial understanding. Or at least, I will, if we can come to a good financial understanding.
200's all I've got.
Then 200 thank yous it is. And welcome to the Eisen clan. I will return to Angrim with your recommendation straight away.
Zerwas, you collected those outstanding taxes?
All 400 shards. Oh, and Henrik accepted your request to join the Eisen clan. He says he's delighted.
I'm glad to hear it. 400 shards. That covers all the payments?
Yes, we're up to date now.
As you say. Thank you. You may go. Zerwas has returned and given me the money he collected. He said he collected 400 shards. Is that all he collected? Or has he tried to cheat me?
He lied. He collected more than 400 shards.
To steal is bad enough. But to betray when you have been given a trusted office? Justice must follow. Justice must be done. You have carried out the task that was given to you. I must see that Zerwas faces judgment. Come back in a day's time, and you will have my pledge.
All right, what will happen to Zerwas?
He will be dealt with, but this isn't your concern any longer. You did what I requested. You have my pledge.
Put that technology away.
Yeah. Someone new in the Valley of the Dead. Doesn't matter why you're here. If you have the option, turn around.
Thanks for the advice.
Just a friendly warning. One wanderer to another. Be glad you found us first. Others wouldn't have given you the chance to leave. You go on. Don't expect a second chance. You better listen to what I say. Don't trust anyone. Especially not us.
I'll get you.
There's nothing
Now
here.
this is a place we can have some fun. Someone's looking for trouble. Right, let's find some trouble.
I tried to hide from it, but the blue stuff is everywhere. It is poison, worse than poison, but it is all I have. Eating it, I feel stronger, but my skin is getting paler, and it's cold. So cold.
I'm right behind you!
gotta be some action here.
It's like a vid doc come true. When the world will end, when comets attack, 20 more ways Magallan will end. I told them the government was hiding something. They're always hiding something. I bet you one of them is behind this. Some political shit gone crazy or something. I can't get through. The streets are completely full. People everywhere. What is that? A mob is forming back there. What? This looks bad. I have to go.
Be advised, the curfew will continue until further notice. Please remain in your homes.
Okay,
There is
let's
no
do
reason
this
to
together.
panic. These measures are for your own safety.
Okay, now it'll get interesting. You'll regret that. Someone's looking for trouble. That fucking brute is looking for trouble. Haha, fight. You'll regret that.
This must be Gunnar. This must be Gunnar. The poor bastard dragged himself here with his last strength and then succumbed to his injuries. I'll have to inform Ragnar. Too easy.
In the light of the panic that has broken out in the last few hours, the corporation will provide you with emergency transport to bring you and your family to safety.
Now this is a place we can have some fun. Out of here.
About my promotion to warrior. Angrim has given me his pledge.
Winning Angrim over cannot have been easy. It seems you are earning a place here.
Gunnar can't help you anymore.
Why? What is wrong with him?
I found his corpse in the valley.
Of all the people, I would not have expected him to find his death there. A waste of a good man. Thank you for bringing me this news. You have earned my pledge.
About my promotion to warrior. I'm ready to be promoted.
You might be ready, but you have not yet earned the support of all warlords. Until you have all their pledges, you cannot be promoted.
I removed the weeds.
Excellent. That will stop a lot of complaints from the cultivators.
Tell me, do you want to serve as a cultivator, or do you have other ambitions?
Normally, a berserker has to work on the fields for some time before promotion. But we need more warriors. You could do good work here, but I feel you aren't the type to give your life to the soil. So, tell me, what are your ambitions?
Will you recommend me for a promotion?
I've heard of your kindness to Eardor, that you arranged to get supplies for him. Normally, such an act of kindness would be praised, but instead he is suffering from extreme diarrhea. Kaldrum has prepared some healing herbs. If you want to make good on your intention, then collect them and take them to Eardor. That's the only way you will have my pledge. You know technology is forbidden by law here. Are you serious?
All this effort for a fucking plant.
You shit! Oh, by the cleric's god, I think my bowels are gonna blow. That bread you gave us. Oh, there's not one of us that's not been throwing up or shitting our damn pants. What the hell was wrong with that bread?
That was what I could get. You said you wanted it.
You offered food to hungry men. Of course we took it. Ah, by the pilgrim, you have to do something. Holy shit, you'd better get us some medicine from somewhere, or there'll not be one of us left in a day or two.
I have something from Kaldrum.
You do? Then give it to me before I explode again.
Are we all square?
Yes, sure, whatever. Just don't ever offer to do me a fucking favor ever again, okay?
If that's the way you feel, then ask around and see who needs help.
Eardor has received the medicine he needed.
Good. Then he must be twice thankful for your help. In intention, at least. You can tell Ragnar that you have my pledge, as thanks for your services to the Berserkers.